When humans get entangled in moving parts, it typically results in traumatic injury or death. So what can we do to avoid this? Here's 3 key points. Firstly, place guarding to physically cover. Secondly, remove ignition or energy source so it physically cannot start. And thirdly, keep people away from it. Number 1, physically block or cover moving parts so you can't touch or reach them. When out in the workplace, identify unprotected moving parts like augers, rotors, belts, discs, cogs, etc. Securely install a rigid cover over these parts wherever practical, and then sack any prick that deliberately removes the guarding but continues to operate the gear. I think we've all probably seen angle grinders with guards removed. 2, remove energy source and or isolate the circuit. We need to physically separate the energy source or interrupt the activation circuit, and this might be simply removing keys, spark plugs or a fuse, and in some plant they actually have an isolation switch which achieves the same outcome. Some are less intuitive. Think about petrol-driven plant. Even if the fuel's been switched off, it can still splutter to life if accidentally push or jump started. 3, keep people away. My dad used to tell me that the best way to win a fight is to not be there, and the same is true for entanglement. Keep people away from moving parts wherever practical. It can't grab you if it can't reach you. So let's recap. Keep people away. Physically block or guard moving parts, and if you do need to touch it, remove the energy source or isolate the circuit. Now, this is not an extensive list, but certainly the key points to consider, particularly for people working in workshops and fixed plant. This is me doing my bit to make safety make sense to you and make Australian workplaces smarter, simpler and safer. If you have any queries, you're welcome to contact me directly. I'd be happy to answer those for you.